set up all of your funeral directors so that they are searchable in your funeral director search. So you will need to set all your funeral directors up as customers, and when you set them up as a customer, you are going to select the funeral director checkbox, and that will make them searchable. So to do that, you go to the customers button here, click on options, add customer. You will then create the customer. Some of your funeral directors will be credit customers, you might already have them on the system, in which case it is just a case of finding them and selecting this checkbox here. If you're setting up new, if you've got credit terms with them, then obviously you'd want to put them as a credit customer. If not, it would just be standard. You would then pop all their names and details in here. So we would put your first one is, so what I would do is I would go to Google and I would look for all the postcode areas that I deliver to. I would put them in. So in my case, I'm going to do funeral directors L18. And then on that Google search, I am going to have all of the funeral directors that cover the L18 area. So I'm going to pop that in and then jump back to my customer creation here and put that in. I'm actually going to look at the address. There we go. It's found it. I'm going to select this as a funeral director checkbox. You may want to put more details in. You might want to put phone numbers and things in if that's something that might be useful for you. And then you're going to hit create. Now that funeral director will now be searchable when I put on a funeral order. So it is something you're going to want to do in the background beforehand by going through all your postcodes. You know, it might take you an hour or so to do it, but it's well worth it for your staff being able to find this quickly and easily. So then let's do this. We're going to go put a funeral on. I'm going to show you how it works. We will then do, there we go. I'm going to put a product on. There we go. We're going to go delivery, funeral day. We're going to do tomorrow, funeral time. Let's do 1 o'clock. So delivery is 11. That's fine. I'm going to go to recipient and I can search for a funeral director. So I can just search by typing it in. As it happens, I only got one because I'm doing the setup here. I hit that button and then all of the details we have for that funeral director will all pre-populate. I would then put the name in here and I would save. Let's just do standard there. Then I'm going to go complete this order. So in the next video, I can show you how that will show up.